Look, it's a failure. It's the Wii U. Everyone's favorite failure. Everyone's favorite bad console. Today, I'm gonna be continuing my series, but today we talk about the Wii U and 3DS. Do you like my sticker? I put that sticker on in year 2. It was amazing. But yeah, when we talk about the games I grew up with on the DS and Wii U, it's weird to say that I have nostalgia for the Wii U, but that I guess that's a perk of being born in 2006. So let's start off with the 2 games I got for the system in July 2013. This is Nintendo Land. This was the pack-in title for the Wii U, and it was basically meant to be the Wii Sports of the system, even though there was like Wii Sports Club, which was, I didn't even know that was like a game. I thought it was like a tech demo. Apparently it's a real game. Yeah, Nintendo Land. This one was a really good game, in my opinion. It had a Mario Chase, it had Mario Chase, it had Mario Chase, Luigi's Ghost Mansion, and Mario Chase. And we have New Super Mario Bros. U. Nowadays, this game is seen as like terrible and trash and terrible because it's very bland compared to the first 2. When I first got this game, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was like a huge step up, but honestly, looking back, it's kind of just like a mediocre game. Play Mario Bros. Wii. In my opinion, that's the best one. The only other notable thing about this game was this where you could like play on the gamepad right here, but this was terrible anyway, because your friend would just place blocks around the map and you would just die instantly. So honestly, it's okay. Again, it's just mediocre. There's nothing special about it. So what happened after getting those 2 games and see what was left in stock in Toys R Us? A masterpiece, Rabbids Land. It's a I haven't played this game in like Flash Player. What do you mean powered by Flash Player? What does that mean? Yeah, this game was interesting. I remember loving it when I first had it. I remember the TV show would show up like every day, like when I was like watching TV. And honestly, I didn't know Rabbids were from Rain Man. As a kid, I legit thought they were just their own little thing, which is probably how most people think Rabbids are. Yeah, overall, it's just another Rabbids game. The Rabbids series of games are all just like, it's a hit or miss, but most of the time they're actually hits. Because they're bad games, but they're so fun because they are bad, in my opinion. That's like the kind of like charm to them, in my opinion. In August, my favorite day of all time ever happened on August 10th, 2013, where my mom came home with this. New Super Luigi U. This was 2013, Year of Luigi. Amazing time to be alive. This was a huge step up from this game. This game was mediocre. This game's actually good. This game, what it did was make New Super Mario Bros. U more difficult and more fun. You had like 100 seconds to beat the level, and you had to, it was like way harder. The levels were way more challenging, and it made it such a better game. Because in Mario Bros. U, there was like, even like World 8 was not even a challenge, like whatsoever. At least in Mario Bros. Wii, there was like that one level that like every kid got stuck on. This game, there was nothing. This game was amazing because Mario's not in it. Honestly, this might be one of the best in the series. If I had to rank them, this might be like in my top 3. So yeah, this game's amazing. Play it. Another good platformer was one I got for Christmas, 2013. New Super Mario 3D World, the successor to 3D Land. And also for Christmas, I got this game, Skylanders, and a iconic series. Iconic. The series started off with like it be like based on like Spyro the Dragon or something, and then it just morphed into like its own thing. In my school, Skylanders Giants was the big thing, and then it became this, and it was sick. It had there was like these little figures you had to like put. Wait, there's every Skylanders game. Oh yeah, that is. You put the figures on the set. That's not exclusive to this game. That's on every. What was exclusive? I remember now. What was exclusive is that you could just like swap the characters around like halfway. Yeah, like that, and then play as like a hybrid of the 2, which I thought was the coolest shit in the world. Because I just make these weird ass creatures. I actually remember when this game came out. Like it was like so hyped in our school, and then when like the next one came out, I forgot the name, like Trap Team or something. We all just went, this game is terrible. We're not playing this game ever again. And we never spoke about Skylanders. after that, we just stopped playing it. We just gave up. We gave up on the entire series because of that one game. I don't even know what came after that one. I think the series died after that. I don't know. Super Mario 3D World! This was basically a advanced 3D land on Wii U. I like this one. The most 4-player Mario games are like really fun to play. And I liked how they brought back like the Mario Bros 2 style of like characters, like what they do. It's not the best 3D Mario, far from it. It's a pretty solid game. I don't have much to say on Wii U games, do I? Like, I feel like the Wii U is such a good but mediocre console. Like, there's nothing really like special about it other than this dust magnet over here. There was like this guy who was telling me to buy Bowser's Fury because it's like amazing. I'm not buying a Switch game. I hate Nintendo Switch. It's honestly worse than the Wii U. There's like nothing special about the Switch, I gotta be honest. Now we're done with talking about how bad the Switch is. Let's talk about something good. Peak gaming. The Lego Movie is my favorite movie of all time. Has been for 8 years now. Soon to be 9. And because it was such a great movie, they made a video game on it, and it's the best game ever made. Just like if my friends were like over, I always just pop this game in. It would just be a blast to play. The kids' room, I just like be like Superman, just fly around, or just like shoot lasers at people. This is a great game. For children and for adults, if you have time, play this game, please. I also had Legacy on the cover, but I saw that game along with Angry Birds Star Wars because I guess they weren't good enough. I've never been the Legacy of an undercover game. I didn't get far in it because I got bored of the game. But this might be the best Lego game ever made. I'm gonna get killed in the comments. Smash Bros is a very opinionated, it's a very subjective series. I'll give you a quick rundown on my thoughts on each game in the series since I played all of them. The original, really good. Melee, amazing. Brawl is good. I sold it, don't ask why. This is my favorite. I don't care about 3DS. And Ultimate is the worst. Because Smash Bros for Wii U was my introduction to the Smash Bros series. And it was a very funny introduction. Because funny enough, I remember when I was at Toys R Us about to get this game, I was actually like deciding which game to buy. Because this was 2014. Because this is when I became like a bigger fan of Sonic. I was like, should I buy this game or Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric? At the time, I didn't know that the game was like an awful game that you should never play in your life. Sonic fans might say it's a good game now because apparently 06 is a good game now. But my main reason for buying this game over Sonic Boom was because, oh, well, this one has Mario in it and Sonic. And Sonic Boom only has Sonic in it, so I gotta buy this one. If Mario was not in this game, I would have been fucked. But yeah, this is an amazing game. I have so much nostalgia for this game. Again, as sad as that sounds. And it's my favorite because of all the other ones, it just feels like the most, I wouldn't say polished, but the most casual of all them. And I'm a casual gamer, so I guess I gravitate to it way better. And also we can play like NES and SNES games. That was cool. And yeah, it's all a good game. I'm really good at Smash Bros. I play it for Wii Remote. Well, this one's gonna be interesting. Let's be serious. Okay, Mario Kart 8 is just okay. Now, I'm not saying, oh, this is just okay, but Deluxe is way better. No, the Mario Kart 8 and 8 Deluxe, they're both just okay. Compared to every other, standalone by itself, it's a good Mario Kart game, like very, very good. But you compare it to every other Mario Kart prior to it, and there's not much going on, is there? Of course, I made that video about how the new update is like really good, and it is really good. I actually really love that. I've been using it in 8 Deluxe because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Party are the only 2 games I play on my Switch now. But you only have one item. There's like game more strategy to the game. The tracks weren't as good as Wii or DS or even 7. Other than that, the air horn was cool and the new power-ups, I guess. So like the anti-gravity stuff, I never understood. Because even when you're anti-gravity, you're not really experiencing anything. It still feels like Mario Kart. Also, I will never forgive this game because I did like an easy mode where like you could like in Mario Kart 8, you can put auto drive on and like this like stick thing, like a tennis stick, and you can just drive by yourself and do nothing. Like what's the point? I have cousins who put that on have like the fucking stick on and just don't drift the entire game. But yeah, overall, Mario Kart again, it's a good game. The DLC was massive. I remember when the DLC came out, I was hyped for that because I can play as a old Yoshi, and also those like new tracks, and also there was the GLA, the Mercedes, those the Mercedes cars that was added in the game, which is cool as hell. It's a good Mario Kart, but there's so much better options. It's just like, why would you play this one? Speaking of so many good options, this is a lot of person's last option. Mario Party 10. I'm a person that grew up with Mario Party 9 as the first Mario Party. I got Mario Party 9 like a week after it came out, actually. So I never really experienced the whole like original Mario Party style. So when I played this game, I thought it was like amazing. Like, oh my god, the 10th Mario Party. Wow, it's so cool. This one sucks. It's the Bowser Party is really unique. I like the Bowser Party. The mini games. I just realized like a couple of weeks ago, there's no way to play the mini games by themselves in Mario Party 10. There's no way to do it. You can't like. There's no option to just pick mini games. You either pick Mario Party or Bowser Party. There's no way to actually like play them separately. Also, hot take: Mario Party 9 had the best mini games, and I stand by that. Mario Party 9 had the best mini games. They were immaculate. They were amazing. And the final game is the game I got on my 9th birthday, and I made a video on this. Mario Maker. Oh, I love this game. This is the best, like, this is one of the best 2D Mario games, or just Mario games of all time. Dude, as a person who grew up watching, like back in, like, 2012, 2013, and 14, I used to just watch videos of people making, like, their own, like, levels in Mario World, and, like, ROM hacks and stuff. That was sick. You guys know the Automatic Mario video? That was lit. I thought that was cool that someone could just make that and just post it on the internet. That was sick, in my opinion. And I always wanted to make my own Mario levels. And I feel like a lot of people want to make their own Mario levels growing up when they were like children. So, being given a game that lets you make your own levels in 4 styles that pretty much anyone can relate to. The boomers, the Gen X, the millennials, and the Gen Z, we can all relate to it. And it just made this game so universal. You had a gamepad and you had Mario Maker, you would just make levels for like hours. I have so many levels that I've showed off, which are all terrible now. But they're so good. It's just such a fantastic game. On the other hand, please try. Please try to name a bigger downgrade. Okay, look. I get it. A lot of people did not own a Wii U. So this was their first time doing Mario Maker, and they think this is a better game automatically because it has a 2 in it, and also because it's on the Switch, and the Wii U sucks. But if you think this game is better than this, you are out of your mind. Mario Maker 2 is such a disappointing thing. I know when this came out in 2019, I was really hyped for it. I thought it'd be like amazing. It just like subverted my expectations. It just wasn't what I thought it would be. I realized what made Mario Maker so great on Wii U was the fact that it used the Dusk Magnet to its advantage. It made it like actually useful and cool. On the Switch, I don't care. The Switch doesn't even have a stylus. What the fuck am I going to do with that? I don't want to use a fucking touchscreen. Yeah, the features they added into the game were cool. So they should have. I can't lie. This should have came out in like 2016. There should have been a Mario Maker 2 on Wii U. Wow, like the Mario 3D World is now added. Wow, you can now relate to not just the 4th generation. You can now relate to Gen Alpha. Story mode was like, I played the story mode for a little bit. I got bored. Online was cool, but dude, Switch Online sucks. It just lags. It just lags awfully. There's nothing. You can never. I have not played a single game where it would like not lag and it'd be terrible. Nothing beats this. Nothing beats the original. And I don't know what to tell you, man. This is just a downfall of a sequel. It may be a better game to most people, but 2015, when this game came out, everyone would have said this is one of the best Mario games I made. This came out in 2019. Who the fuck talked about retro games in 2019? Oh my god, I miss the 80s. Oh my god. But yeah, bad game. Good game. I did want more. I stopped getting Wii U games after 2015. In 2016, I wanted a lot more games. Like a Pokemon Tournament, Paper Mario Color Splash. Splatoon was one of them. This game, and this game. And I'll be making reviews on all these games. because I won't be biased to them. Two other ones are Black Ops 2, which is actually a really fun game. I actually love Black Ops 2. And I didn't know this existed back then, but it does. And I bought it in 2021. And it made me realize that Legacy Console Edition is the best version of Minecraft. Always has and always will be. But that's it for the Wii U. The 3DS, it was such a good console in my opinion, because it's just like it's a DS we all needed and wanted, and we was given. Honestly, this console was just like so fun to use. I love the UI of the 3DS. It gives us like kind of Wii vibes. It was really good, and also it's just a fun console. I didn't have much games growing up, but the games I did have, I got so much time out of them. It felt like I had a lot of games. All four of them were Mario games, so we'll just quickly run down for each one and talk about them. I do have some 3DS games now. I bought this in 2019. I got it for Christmas. I thought it was a good game. I still like it actually, but apparently it's the most hated Mario Party game. So, and Yoshi's New Island, which has no game inside because I actually sold the game. It was I asked my mom for Yoshi's Island DS, this game, and she got me this instead, and I legitimately got so depressed. But yeah, with the games, we got Mario 3D Land, which when it came out, again, I loved this game when it came out, but now looking back, it's still pretty good actually. 3D platformer on the 3DS, honestly. I like it. It was pretty unique. It felt like a very, 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 very dumbed down version of Galaxy that was way more linear, which I guess would be a 3DS version of Galaxy 2. I would say player, but who plays on the 3DS? After that was this game, Mario Bros 2. I actually own 2 copies of this game because obviously when I was a kid, me and my brother, we both had 3DSs and we both played together. Is this my copy? I know whose copy is who. I can tell by the cartridge and if it's one or not. Oh, this is my copy, yeah. I just realized that this on my brother's is perfectly intact. But yeah, this game was interesting. It focused a lot on coins for some reason, and that was pretty much it. I don't know, I guess it's less mediocre than Wii U. They're kind of like on the same level, if anything. But I guess this one was more unique because of the coins like features, but it wasn't really like anything notable. I do remember loving the challenges in this game they had to like do. I found that really fun when I was younger, so I assume it's probably still fun now. But yeah, Mario Bros DS, the original, was superior in every way, and this adding the Tanuki suit does not change anything. Next is Mario Kart 7. I love the glide feature. I thought that was a cool thing to add into Mario Kart. Again, this was Mario Kart 7 was basically Mario Kart. I remember people used to compare it. Like, used to be videos on YouTube like comparing Mario Kart 7 to Mario Kart Wii, or it would be Mario Kart Wii versus Mario Kart Double Dash. Because this is before Mario Kart 8 came out. And how I see it, I feel like this is a Mario Kart Wii like on a portable system. Because fundamentally, it feels like Mario Kart Wii kinda, just without the bikes and everything. But it's still like a pretty like solid game. I used to play online a lot on the 3DS. It was really good. Yeah. The character roster was kind of weird. I don't know why they added the Queen Bee from Galaxy, but I guess at the time Galaxy was like still like a kind of new game. I mean, like Galaxy 2 was like what, a year old like when this came out, so it was probably like in development. I'm like, oh, it would be cool to add that. I think my favorite courses in this game were the Wii Mix tracks were cool because they had tracks from Wii. There's a lot of new tracks. Like I remember one I remember very well was this one and the Rosalina one, like the Ice World one. That was really cool. But yeah, other than that, this was a pretty solid Mario Kart. No one talks about this one though. There's nothing really notable about it, but that's maybe because it's a handheld game and it's not Mario Kart DS or Super Circuit. Like Mario Kart DS is the only like notable handheld Mario Kart game. Super Circuit, I don't care if you like that game. That game is like bull. I cannot play that game for the life of me. And it's just mediocre. It's alright. And the final game I got as a kid was this. My first RPG I played, Mario and Luigi Dream Team Bros. Yes, there's Bros. In the US version, it just says Dream Team. In the UK, us British people, we need to understand that Mario and Luigi are indeed brothers, because we would not know that otherwise. This was actually really fun. I love this game. I'm not really an RPG person outside of Mario. I didn't really know it was an RPG though when I got this game for my birthday. I think it was just like, well, it's Mario. But yeah, it was really fun, and actually got me into playing the GBA. I really wanted Partners in Time. I remember as a kid I wanted Partners in Time because of the box art. I thought it was like cool. It was like a cool game. But then I was like in like 2016 I used to like play emulators and stuff. I played the GBA version, Superstar Saga. So yeah, this is a good game in my opinion. I don't know what the Mario and Luigi series fan base thinks of this game. They haven't spoke since like the company that made it died, but I like it. I think it's good. But yeah, that's it. I don't know how long this video will be. I took a very long time to like say everything, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this probably not nostalgia trip for you, and well done, amazing.